clarification and notes, some notes that for the one who wants to take the hijama and for the one who does the hijama. If someone wants to do the hijama, it will be better for him that he take a shower, a hot bath before it. And then, except for the one who you should say after the taking bath, which is hot shower, and then the one that he is, who has the blood that is, which is has very thick blood, so he needs to take for 1 hour a bath, and then after that means he has to bring hotness in his body, so the blood will be circulating well in his body, so that he performs the hijama. Why? Because his blood is very thick. Number 2, which is the devices that are used for the hijama. The devices that are used for the hijama should be clean and should be sterilized and should be clean, and all the things that should be clean, because we don't need to contaminate other people or contaminate one of the members of the family and so on. So everyone that uses the hijama should have his own kit for hijama. That is the best thing that we should have, and it is not very expensive. Someone can buy it, inshallah ta'ala. And then if someone goes to back home in Somalia or Morocco, whatever it is, like that, they still use the traditional way of hijama, that you should be very careful about it, because there is no hygiene there is no cleanliness, and then the material that is used are not really clean. So we have to be very careful. Also, the one that he used the hijama, or he wants to do the hijama, he should be using it or doing it before zawal, before the middle of the day. Before zawal, 2 hours or 3 hours before zawal, meaning before 2 or 3 hours, not after subh. A lot of people does the hijama after fajr, which is later on after the duha, and then 2 hours before duha, 3 hours before duha, so that will be the right time for hijama. Except if someone, as we said, needed or he needed urgently to do it at any time, so then any time he can do it. And then the scholars warn against the one who is doing the hijama on the hama, which is on the head. The hama that is on the head should not be made except for the one who has experience. Okay, the head here for the one who has experience, because it is a sensitive area. And then we said that Ma'mar, one of the scholars, he said, احتجمت فذهب عقلي حتى كنت ألقن فاتحة الكتاب في الصلاة وكان احتجم على هامته. He said that Ma'mar, one of the scholars, he said, I made hijama on my head till my mind went away. So then he lost his memory. حتى كنت ألقن الفاتحة, till people used to correct me Surah Al-Fatiha in Salah, which is a simple surah, everybody prays, but even Surah Al-Fatiha I forget about it, because he made hijama on top of his head. Number 5, notes that we need to mention, which is the one that he is old, or the one that he is, or has the body very weak. He shouldn't make a lot of hijama, because it's going to harm him, not benefit him, except if he needs it, or who has a high need. As Ibn Sirin alayhi rahmatullah, he mentioned, إذا بلغ الرجل 40 لم يحتجم. So Ibn Sirin, one of the famous tabi'in, he said that the man, if he reaches 40, so he shouldn't make hijama. But we know that Rasulullah, he made a hijama, and while he was over 40, over 50 even. So he did the hijama. So here he's talking about, because the age of 40, for certain people who are weak, very weak. So that's the saying of Ibn Sirin. And then we make hijama if someone is strong, he does the hijama. But so one who is weak or who is very old, so then the very old one are very weak, so then he shouldn't make a lot of hijama, because it's going to harm them. Number 6, تكره عند الأطباء الحجامة على الشبع. He said it is disliked of the hijama that will be made if someone has full stomach, mean is full. So he should do it, as we said, while he has empty stomach, and so on, as we said. So in this note, inshallah ta'ala, we